Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. Today we're going to be doing the Dungeon Crate box unboxing. I'm in really casual t-shirt and stuff because it is extremely hot here today. I think it's like in the low 90s. So, oops, sorry. But yeah, I know I said in one of my video previous that I will not be doing a video on my pin box because I didn't buy it this month. They are sending me the pin box anyway, but it won't be here until maybe it'll be here Saturday, but it's not supposed to be here until Monday, which would be the 1st of August. And I'll probably, if I have time on Tuesday, I will do it. But if not, you probably won't see any unboxings until close to the end of the month of August, because I will be out of town at the Washington State Midsummer Renaissance Fair for 3 weeks. So I will do videos from there, and I am going to try to do a podcast, at least a couple of them. But I'm also going to try to get working on my short story collection that my publisher and editor have been hounding me for the last year and a half, almost 2 years to get done. So let's get started. This is the Dungeon Crate box that they ship once a month. It's $35 a month. And it's for people that are tabletop role players or sometimes online role players. There is a couple of things in there once in a while for online gamers, but it's mostly for tabletop gamers. It's a cool box. There's always at least one or two very useful things in there. The adventures you could always use no matter what. If you just get bored one day and you have one friend over, you could always run their one-shot adventures. And the boxes are reusable. I keep a lot of miniatures and extra dice in these boxes. So let's get started. You get it shipped like this. Sorry. It's shipped like this. And it comes with tissue paper over all the products, but it comes with a insert. Dungeon Crate insert telling you everything that's in the crate. And the cool thing is it's reusable because it's a floor tile. So if you subscribe to them monthly, every month, you have a bunch of floor tiles you can put down and have your characters go over. So and you always get one exclusive item in each month. And this exclusive item is a hit point counter. So, tissue paper. And it's always got the stuff in it, like that. And the little hit point counter is kind of cool. Okay, first of all, that looks like Elven. Man, burnt wood. But what it is you can keep track of how many hit points you have left. So that's kind of cool. So that is kind of cool. I actually may end up using this after this campaign is over, when I create a new character in a game. So the next one is a D10 with another D10 inside. These are cool, but I don't know how useful they would be in the game, because you'd have to go, okay, 8 and you'd have to 8 and 0, so 80. So This one's actually not as clouded as the other one that was in one of the previous boxes. So this one actually might work. So instead of having 2d10, you got your percentile die right here. So that's cool. And then you get a MDG giant D20. It's pink and sparkly. So, and loud. So it's completely solid, which is cool. And then it looks like you get 2 Reaper miniatures. This one is armored goblin leaders, 2 of them. So that's cool. And I like Reaper. As anybody knows that followed these channels, or that followed this channel and watched these videos, I like Reaper. They are more or less one of my favorite miniature companies because they do different tiers of miniatures and stuff. And no matter what you're playing, sci-fi, fantasy, they have a range of miniatures for you. Steampunk. They have a lot of cool steampunk miniatures. And this one is a treasure Rocky. So I'm assuming it's probably a dragon. It looks like a dragon because it's got a dragon head and dragon body. So let's see if this is one of the bones ones you can put together without gluing right off the bat. So here's the base. So it doesn't look like it's kind that you could just place on the base. Oh, yeah, it is. There you go. So it is. It's one of their little icon Rocky characters, Rocky dragons. They have like multiple different versions of them, like they do Sophia, which is their character logo. She's a succubus and she's in different poses. Rocky's like one of those characters. He comes in different poses, different styles, and everything. So that's cool. And I was actually thinking of getting a couple Rocky miniatures at Norwestcon, but I didn't pick them up because the metal ones are not really inexpensive compared to the bones. Because the bones are really cheap because they're the like the molded ones, the plastic, and the dark. Not this one, but the black bones are 3D printed. So those are cool. So let's move on. Okay, you get a character pencil. It's got all the D style dice on it. So another writing pencil. You're keeping track of your characters. You get a custom character artwork, which I don't see, but you get an index card for him. Let's see. Dust and gas will penetrate our atmosphere and eat away the oxygen. Our planet will then be left vulnerable to solar wind that will come in and tear apart the molecules of life. Something I'm glad will not be there to see. Doesn't say, but you get an index card with the Matt Senior custom character artwork. So I guess you can email him or what and see if he'll do artwork for your characters. And this month's adventure is Smash and Grab. Level 6. Difficulty hard. And you get a Goblin. Chaotic Evil. And the magic item is the Staff of Serpents. And it's a rare magic item. So that's cool. So, as I was complaining last month that I really didn't get a dragon, even though Turns out that miniature I put together was a dragon. They send you another dragon miniature, which is cool. Um, and then goblin leaders, because you can never have too many goblins. Even if you do play Warhammer, you can never have too many goblins. And no, I don't play goblins in Warhammer Fantasy. I play the humans. I have all the different human armies, but that's a whole different story. And at some point, I may actually do a video on Warhammer old hammer, as a lot of the old guys call it now, because most of us don't like Age of Sigmar. So, but that's it. I'll put a link down below of the of Dungeon Crate. You can subscribe to it. Get one box. Subscribe to it next month. Get a box and see how you like it. See if your gaming group likes it. I actually give some of these things out to my gaming group, like the big dice. I keep the miniatures, of course. But I'll put a link down below of that. And as always, I'll put a link down below with my website. You can always check it out. I'm always adding new stuff to it. At least I try to. So, and hopefully I'll update the photo section pretty soon. I may do that while I'm at the fair too, on the days off when it's not happening, when I'm just sitting in my camp area. So, you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. Oh, and also check out my blogs. Sorry. Forgot to mention that I have weekly blogs, and I posted 4 new ones last week, and I'll be posting 2 new ones this week. So, everybody enjoy and have a good week.